pas SMA kelas 3 itu akhirnya mikir, oke, gue mau UI. Ternyata pada saat pengumuman gagal. Ujian SBMPTN SIMAK UI 2014 jalur undangan I fail all three. In 2015 I did try again SBMPTN SIMAK UI but I failed again. And I flew to Jakarta by myself. I didn't tell anyone. I just tell my grandmother. There's a power to the words we say, right? I told my grandmother kayak I wanted to go now because I remember I said this verbatim. I remember everything. Karena Cece nggak pernah tahu kesempatan ini akan bawa Cece kemana. That's what I said to my grandmother. I got chills. Tapi maksudnya kayak gue bisa loh jalanin ini. You just have to trust me enough. Kayak gue akan bisa bertahan di kosan yang segimana jelek pun. Yang penting lu trust me dulu nih. Gue cuma butuh reassurance gitu kan.
Hi, so welcome back to
Where's your pee?
Pee kamu kan pakai sepedap.
Where's your pee?
Okay guys, so welcome back to
P.
Oh,
Why?
Podcast. Oke, halo semuanya, welcome back to POY Podcast. Sekarang kita akan shoot our last host episode, no other than Cici.
JJ.
Bukan GS, JS. JS.
Let's go. Oke.
Apa nih?
Langsung apa
Jadi
nih?
gimana nih?
Jadi
Udah
gimana?
makan hari ini semuanya? Udah
Alhamdulillah.
olahraga, sehat sempurna.
Alhamdulillah.
Olga udah.
Belum 2 minggu.
Oke, kita langsung aja nih, Cici JJ. Apa kabarnya dulu boleh nggak?
Apa kabarnya dulu
kabarnya?
gimana?
Baik. Udah lama ya nggak ketemu guys.
Udah lama.
Iya,
Iya udah lama nih gak ketemu.
Iya.
Baru minggu lalu padahal ketemu ya.
Iya.
Kayaknya 2 minggu ya.
2 mingguan ya? Ini 2 minggu sih dari episodenya si Reza kan.
Iya, udah lama.
Iya.
Oke.
Mungkin untuk pertanyaan pertama dulu, Cici.
Wah, dipanggil Cici guys.
Cici.
Untuk pertanyaan pertama dulu, J. How's your week going so far?
Wow, my week has been like a lot.
Okay.
A lot of work.
Okay.
Jadi same as Rachel, I work corporate job. Jadi 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
Stretch lah ya.
Super
Because
sweet.
I'm a morning person, so my day started at around 5 or 6.
Wish.
And then
Sholat subuh.
enggak kebetulan. And then finish up like around 6, 7.
6-7.
Udah diajarin pas abis episodenya Reza.
Ikutan dong 6-7.
6, 7.
Nah.
Oke. Tapi maksudnya bisa stretch lah sometimes until 10, 11, 12 ya.
That's crazy.
So work has been like a lot gitu. Tapi I'm juggling between personal activities, between gym sometimes. Tapi udah nggak kekejar, belum kekejar
Belum
sih.
kekejar ya?
Surprise
Belum
ya,
kekejar,
iya.
oke.
Tapi every once in a while, every once in 2 weeks lah. Kalau misalnya bisa, weekendnya I went to hike.
Oke.
That's great. But
Went
what's
hiking.
yeah?
Tapi ya udah gitu aja kurang lebih.
What's most important is that you're happy and healthy.
Yes.
That's it.
Betul.
Yes.
Tapi Olga bisa nggak sempet tapi hike itu karena apa? Karena motivasi hike-nya itu apa? Apa karena lagi bareng teman-teman aja gitu?
Oh, I hiked mostly by myself.
Oh.
Iya, jadi biasanya
just your
sendiri.
own me time juga ya?
Iya, my me time. Jadi sendiri, private trip lah ya. Karena kan kalau misalnya open trip, you have to like fit into other schedule.
Oh,
Iya.
oke.
Itu sulit buat aku. Nah, aku bisanya kalau misalnya nih I foresee weekend ini bisa kerja remote, nggak harus nempel sama kursi dan monitor. So I decided to take it remote, and then on Wednesday or Thursday I contacted the guide.
Iya.
The guide that I have been like using since my first hike in last year gitu kan.
Wow.
Jadi dia udah tahu nih kalau misalnya Mbak JJ kalau misalnya kontak biasanya langsung dadakan. Terus biasanya langsung kayak sat-set gitu.
Bawa
Mas,
laptop ke gunung.
Iya, bawa laptop gitu
Bawa
kayak.
laptop hiking.
Enggak, kalau ke base campnya bawa.
Oh,
Jadi
oke.
biasanya udah tahu nih kayak, Mas kira-kira aku belum gunung apa gitu. I was asking, terus kayak, Masnya kan udah lihat nih performance kalau
Anjay.
naik gunung.
Wih.
Performance.
Piti loh.
Ya, karena kan naik gunung I prefer to be like day hike, tektok gitu. Nah, jadi kalau misalnya dia udah tahu aku sukanya TikTok terus butuh cepet kayak menurut Mas saya bisa di gunung apa weekend ini, terus kayak ini misalnya contoh yang last time di Sindoro Sumbing kayak bisa nih Mbak langsung 2 gas gitu. Jadi bener-bener langsung arrange-nya hari Rabu terus perginya Sabtu Minggu ya udah gitu. Jadi
Wait.
so it's always spontaneous gitu.
Naik 2 gunung gitu.
Yes, on Saturday Sindoro, on Sunday Sumbing. Jadi on Sunday evening already went back.
Rasanya apa dan apa yang dikejar untuk mengisi itu?
Apa yang dikejar? Sebenarnya lebih ke me time-nya. Karena when you hike, you were by myself. I'm by myself.
With the PM,
gitu, with
private
the
mas.
guide gitu, with the mas gitu. Jadi biasanya masih akan cerita dan sometimes along the way you've seen scenery gitu yang kita nggak bisa lihat kalau di Jakarta. Terus
bener sih.
pemandangan,
You need it.
pemandangan,
It's not screens.
air.
Yep.
Terus abis itu you are away with your phone because there's no signal, so you detach away from comms gitu for like 11 to 12 hours. You've got to know your weakness, you've got to know your strength. I realized that if I didn't see any obstacles, I would go through it. Jadi misalnya perjalanan ke puncak itu kan selalu jam 2 pagi. Jam 2 pagi you didn't see the how dangerous the mountain is. You didn't see anything because it was
dark.
pitch dark. You
Yeah.
would just rely on your headlamp dan kamu cuma bisa lihat dalam jarak
Berapa meter
iya,
gitu ya.
Iya. Terus habis itu I can manage the route gitu misalnya. Tapi when the sun's up and you finally see the whole route, I became slower apparently. I became slower. Padahal kayak awalnya tuh perjalanan misalnya dari base camp sampai pos 3 misalnya itu kayak 2,5 jam terus kayak cepet ya Mbak gitu misalnya guide-nya bilang gitu. Tapi along the way pas udah mataharinya udah mulai terang, you started to see medannya seperti
scenery,
apa.
yeah.
Jadinya kayak jadi makin takut dan makin pelan, jadi overthinking, jadi kayak bisa nggak ya,
Interesting.
Itu tuh jadi kelihatan how I am as a person gitu. Jadi when I can see the obstacles, I have fear, jadinya jadi takut gitu. Dan itu sebenarnya showing how I am as a person gitu. Dan ketika naik, gini logikanya orang naik lebih lama daripada turun karena nanjak tuh lebih capek kan. Tapi aku turun lebih lama
Daripada naik.
karena turun aku udah lihat semua kayak. And sometimes along the way, not sometimes, most of the time, I will ask the mas kayak, Mas tadi kita lewat sini, yakin Mas? Tadi aku lewat sini, gila keren banget gue, gitu. Biasanya pas turun tuh selalu kayak keren, tadi naik sini. Karena nggak tahu gitu. Jadi kayak ya gitulah. Revelations when you do hike, each mountain tuh punya revelationnya masing-masing.
Yep.
Karena biasanya mas guide-nya tuh suka nanya. Sebenarnya banyak conversation yang very deep that I had with the guide.
With the
On
mas.
the mountains, yes. Dan different guide itu punya different kind of perspective gitu. Meskipun mereka tinggalnya tidak di kota, tapi maksudnya insight-nya tuh selalu dapet. Dan aku selalu belajar dari mas-mas ini juga lah. Dan mereka tuh selalu bilang coba. Mungkin misalnya if you have problems gitu kan, biasanya orang naik gunung tuh untuk nyari jawabannya gitu kan. Biasa mostly ada yang ngomong kayak gitu kan ya, you go hiking and then dapat pencerahan. Sebenarnya bukan mistis atau gimana, but you finally get to know yourself. Kalau misalnya you were put in a situation where it's not comfortable, where it's not convenient gitu, how far you can kayak understand yourself, kayak kapan lo sadar lo harus diem dulu untuk take a break dan ambil air baru nanti maju lagi. Terus along the way lihat pemandangan kayak kadang aku cuma kayak bentar. Not a photographic scenery spot ya. Orang nggak banyak berhenti di situ tapi bentar Mas. Wow, keren. I always say wow, keren. Gila gitu. Because the scenery was so majestic gitu dan because hiking kan slow. Jadi you actually like get to see everything yang tidak kita lihat kalau kita di kota dan fast paced.
I think it's why. I think that is why.
Short
Karena
story.
you're really like far away from what is normally you're doing gitu, kayak what you normally does during weekdays especially.
Yes.
And I think you get to know yourself ya. Tadi what you mentioned deh.
And
Pas you naik, you lebih lama, kamu lebih cepat. Pas turun, kamu lebih lama.
Yeah.
Also, cause it's like closer to your laptop, you know.
Yeah.
You're like
And then-
by distance.
And then you realize how small you are as a person compared to the
Yep.
nature around
Yep.
you. Like
you are just
gila.
freaking
Yeah, just
dust
so many
gitu.
revelations.
You're
lah
just
when
speckle
you
of it. You're just a dust, speck of a dust, right?
Yes. Betul.
It's crazy.
Tadinya sih mau mikir kayak mungkin Jaja ngeliat macan atau apa jadi lebih pelan, tapi ternyata tidak ya.
Atau ngeliat ular kan siapa tahu
Iya,
kan.
siapa
Ngeliat
tahu.
ular.
Bisa
jadi.
aja sebenarnya, tapi dia
monyet.
nggak bother karena
Nggak
kalau
bother.
pas gelap kan nggak kelihatan.
Iya.
Nah,
Oh, that's true.
Jadi no
itu.
fear.
No
Even
fear.
even yang mistis-mistis juga nggak kepikiran. Kayak
Ada mistis.
ada.
Wih, dengar apa?
Tapi I already make disclaimer to the guide.
Oh.
Apapun cerita tentang gunung ini, ceritakan kalau nanti aku sudah turun.
Oh, ngerti.
Oh, that's
Gitu.
smart.
Jadi lebih baik nggak tahu
Yes.
pas
Lihat
naik.
aku lebih baik.
Not knowing it's a
Itu bakal ganggu.
Blessing,
Takutnya
yeah.
kayak mental distraction.
yeah,
Iya,
orang
betul,
nggak tahu.
betul.
karena it's in here guys.
Ignorance is a bliss lah.
Yeah.
Kecuali ngalamin langsung di situ pas lagi naik.
Iya,
ya.
Pernah nggak ngalamin langsung?
Enggak.
Alhamdulillah.
Karena TikTok ya, kayaknya mungkin mereka juga malas gangguin yang TikTok kayak buru-buru nih mbaknya gitu.
Iya.
Gitu.
Kayak ribet deh.
Iya,
Gue yang ribet deh,
Ribet.
capek.
Niatnya buat me time nih dia, jangan
Iya,
deh gitu.
effort nih.
Betul.
Tapi
Gitu,
berarti
guys.
does
That's
that
so great.
mean kalau misalnya with work or anything gitu, biar you can finish the task cepat, obstacle-nya harus hilang secepat itu.
Iya. Dan gak overthink.
Nggak overthink.
Nggak overthink.
Yes.
Tapi udah nemu caranya akhirnya.
nemu caranya
Agar bisa nggak overthink gitu.
kayaknya sulit ya.
Sulit ya.
It's something you can control. I think I believe each of us, even yang nonton sekarang punya apa ya, overthinkingnya on certain matters lah.
Oh, definitely.
Jadi
100%.
memang nggak ada formula khususnya, nggak ada cheat ways-nya, nggak ada cheat sheets-nya. Tapi ya memang along the way you just have to talk to yourself kayak ya udah jangan overthink gitu. Meskipun you overthink gitu.
Iya.
So, ya.
Self control aja sih
Iya,
sebenarnya.
iya.
Every
Sulit
day
lah.
is a test.
Pasti Anda juga overthink.
Iya betul.
We all did. We all did.
Saya iya betul sekali.
Iya betul. Kayak deep ya guys. Baru
Lumayan,
berapa menit
lumayan. Baru
pertama.
berapa menit.
Gak apa-apa.
But like-
Kita suka yang deep.
I was wondering, like, apa
Kenapa?
Nggak apa-apa,
Kayak-
cuma ketawa doang.
Deep conversation
Nggak,
loh.
betul.
gini Jay, I was wondering like, kayak one of your reason kayak buat ke gunung itu kan juga you are trying to escape from the hiruk pikuk of Jakarta,
Iya.
which make me think out of all the cast here, you are actually the only one yang bukan dari Jakarta.
Masa sih?
Yeah, you're actually the only one yang bukan dari Jakarta.
Kedengeran
You are
nggak tapi
actually,
bukan orang
Maksudnya
Jakarta.
bukan
Enggak, no.
bukan born and raised gitu.
No, yeah, she's not born and
Oh,
raised.
okay.
She's not-
Tapi
Mainland.
tapi ketahuan nggak pas kita awal kenal?
Nah,
Masa nggak?
nah,
Kamu jaksel sekali sih.
iya, lu tuh kayak orang Jakarta aja, but like
Iya, Jaksel
I never
sekali.
expect you from Medan gitu, gue bisa dibilang. And like, I kind of want to know, right? How is it growing up as a kid from Medan and somehow end up being a amazing lawyer here in Jakarta gitu.
Growing up-nya berarti setelah udah di Jakarta ya?
Iya.
Atau dari
Dari awal dong.
Dari awal.
Oke, kalau
Dari
dari
Medan.
awal dari Medan, jadi fun fact benar, kata Reza, I was born in Medan up until 2016 gitu. Jadi
Oke.
ya ya dari Medan sama kayak Rachel gitu kan, living in that bubble only gitu, and in the bubble meaning dari rumah ke sekolah. Sekolahnya sama lagi dari TK sampai SMA kelas 3.
Buset.
Satu sekolah terus.
Ya, jadi di situ belajar nulis sampai di situ sampai bisa ngapa-ngapain gitu kan, ngapa-ngapain in a sense kayak sudah yang tadi yang mirip kayak Rachel juga udah sempet Cambridge curriculum. Jadi my school dia ada multinational
Curriculum ya.
curriculum juga
Curriculum,
gitu. Tapi it's only for SMA gitu.
Oh, oke.
Jadi
You
I
get
was
to choose, ya?
I was exposed to like Cambridge curriculum for quite a while, for 1 year and a half
Oke.
gitu. Terus abis itu jelang-jelang kelas SMA kelas 2 itu I switch from science to social science. Jadi mungkin get back a little bit gitu kan, SMP kelas 3. Jadi kebetulan itu rankingnya 3 besar.
Wih.
Gitu. Jadi entah kenapa di sekolah aku dulu gitu, my school sekolah swasta ya, di sekolah aku dulu. Jadi semua kelas yang di SMP kelas 3 itu and that year yang 3 besar itu boleh memilih either dia mau kurikulum yang biasa atau dia mau yang
Cambridge.
atau yang Cambridge curriculum.
Cambridge.
They call it the plus class gitu kan, kelas plus gitu. Nah kalau kelas plus ini bedanya di tahun itu kayaknya semua yang ranking mau dikumpulin kan di kelas plus, terus Cambridge curriculum, cuman bayarnya itu harga biasa.
Oh,
So, it's a
jadi
big deal.
Cincai
It's a big
dong.
deal.
It's a
Cincai.
big deal.
It's a
Yes.
very good deal.
Enak dong.
Iya.
Mendingan pilih itu.
Yeah, so
Ya kalau misalkan
Iya.
juara kan.
yeah,
Iya,
so yeah, jadi so I was raised by my grandmother. Jadi I consulted with my grandmother, my cool grandma gitu kan. Jadi dia bilang ambil aja lah, it's a good deal gitu. You got the exposure of
Yep.
international, tapi bayarnya
With
normal
local pay,
gitu.
ya.
Tapi kalau misalnya mau ngambil kelas biasa, I don't have to pay the tuition fee. Jadi ya either way, either
It's a win.
choice is
Either
a win.
choice, it's a win.
Gitu. Jadi tapi I wanted to try lah. Namanya
Of
kan
course,
kelas
yeah.
plus gitu kan. So the difference are kamu menjalani kurikulum Indonesia biasa, tapi untuk math, physics, chemistry, biology,
English.
you follow Cambridge.
Okay.
So it's double.
Okay.
So it's double. Nah, I took that together with my fellow plus class. Jadi sekolah aku tuh
The
dia
top
punya
Gs.
1 dan 2 gitu. Jadi yang
Iya,
1 dan
top
2,
Gs, benar.
ya semua yang ranking 1 sampai 3 atau 1 sampai 5 I forgot gitu dapat kesempatan itu, so we were dumb in that class.
Oh.
Jadi ibaratnya semua yang ranking tuh semua di situ pas SMA kan.
Eksklusif.
Jadi satu
Iya.
kelas.
Eksklusif.
Jadi satu kelas.
Itu
It's
baru
like an
eksklusif
elite-
guys.
It's like an
Bukan
elite
gang
class
up di
gitu.
sekolah eksklusif.
Iya.
Ini baru
Baru
eksklusif.
Eksklusif.
Gitu.
By merit.
Banyak
Crazy.
ada yang mana yang ikut yang plus apa yang enggak secara kuantitas?
Banyak kan yang ikut plus, to the point yang original yang dari plus memang buat kurikulumnya aja jadi yang dikit, jadi minority. Jadi yang jadi kelas plus itu memang udah ada kan. Maksudnya just for like people who signed up yang bayarnya lebih mahal lah.
Lebih mahal
Iya.
ya.
Terus tiba-tiba ada yang kayak ada that 1 year I think is just for marketing, you know. Supaya kelasnya jadi rame
Oh
kan.
iya benar.
Oh iya.
Tiba-tiba jadi rame banget, to the point itu rame banget. Jadi bayangin yang top in their classes digabung. Terus habis itu ranking kan jadi yang biasanya 3 besar tuh jadinya kayak 5, 6, 7 bayangin.
Jadi it got very competitive.
tiba-tiba
Got very
turun gitu.
competitive gitu. Tapi ya udah. Terus belum lagi kayak buku Cambridge mahal ya guys.
Parah.
Terus mau ngambil kredit juga bayar lagi dan segala macem gitu
Bukunya
kan.
sendiri bayar mahal.
Bukunya
Iyalah.
sendiri terpisah. Jadi
Berapa
kayak
harganya?
Cetakannya mahal.
aduh lupa banget.
Spill
Tapi
dong.
Pokoknya kertas
spill harga outfit Kak.
Udah, Haskell gak ada buku coy.
Kertasnya aja beda
Ya,
loh.
kita
kertasnya
beruntung.
aja beda, Din.
Kertasnya
Emang
aja
pakai
beda.
kertas apa? Satu kertas A, pakai
Enggak,
kertas
maksudnya
A.
bahannya.
kertasnya
Kayak
bahannya lebih
kertas
licin gitu.
material,
Iya.
paper materialnya.
It's not like your typical
Ya
ya nggak
Allah.
penting lah ya, tapi
Nggak penting sih.
Coba.
Gampang sobek
harga
juga nggak?
Buku Cambridge berapa?
Coba
Cek
GPT.
cek.
terus habis itu seragamnya beda
Juta-jutaan
sendiri.
lah. Oh gitu.
Imagine you're in
kok
one
eksklusif
school.
banget sih?
Eksklusif banget memang. Jadi kalau misalnya yang kurikulum biasa itu, yang kelas biasa dia seragamnya putih abu-abu seperti biasa.
Oh, wow.
Jadi kalau for me di kelas plus kayak we have like seragam putih abu-abu, we
Putih
have
abu-abu terus ada plusnya.
bisa tuh bisa.
Aku kira gitu.
Terus ada
Ada plus.
lagi
I'm more positive than you guys.
ada lagi seragam yang beige, jadi pakai rompi yang kayak international
Oh,
school
oke.
gitu.
Udah
Wow,
itu
udah
yang Cambridge itu.
accelerate.
Itu kayak udah kayak Cambridge, udah kayak Harry Potter gitu udah
Iya,
gimana?
gila.
terus abis itu ada yang seragam batik, seragam olahraga. Jadi Senin sampai Jumat, Senin sampai Jumat itu kayak bisa ganti-ganti beda-beda gitu. So it's like ya beda lah kelasnya, kayak wah ini kelas plus gitu kan. Nah terus abis itu going on SMA kelas 2 waktu itu tuh kurikulumnya yang Indonesia itu memilih jurusan tuh baru di kelas 2. Bukan yang baru di kelas 2 dong, baru milih. Kelas 1-nya
iya.
masih
Kelas 1 masih penjelasan.
Kelas 1
Kelas satunya masih
semua.
general.
Ya, masih general ya.
Kita sih udah milih ya, tapi memang
Dari kelas 10.
Maksudnya dari kelas 10 tuh udah milih, tapi memang take into effect-nya banyak di kelas 2, kelas 3.
Tapi to be fair, high school gak bisa dibandingin sih. Kita Rabu magang anjir, bukan
Iya,
bukan
kita Rabu
sekolah.
nggak.
Iya.
Jadi Rabu tuh kita nggak ada jadwal sekolah.
Kita nggak ada.
Boleh, memang
Jadi
boleh.
jadi
Jadwal magang.
kelas 12 udah gue nggak pernah masuk itu, nggak pernah masuk
Iya,
sekolah.
jadi hari Rabu tuh cuma masuk jam pagi nih sampai sebelum makan siang, habis itu sisanya kita
Cannot
cabut magang.
relate.
Terserah.
Nah, padahal sebenarnya enggak sih, cuman di mall lagi nonton bioskop.
Di Citos.
Damn.
Di Citos.
Iya betul.
Seberang tuh ya.
Di seberang.
Principal of high school.
Tapi J, maksudnya kayak itu sangat dibeda-bedain. Bahkan udah di type yang menurut gue tuh exclusivity-nya udah
Tingkat dewa.
racist in a
Iya.
way yang kayak lu kayak di Divergent lu tau gak sih?
Iya,
Ada
iya.
banyak ininya.
Betul,
cabangnya.
betul.
Iya.
I wouldn't argue to that karena memang juga kita guru yang biologinya juga beda. Maksudnya kita memang
So
Wow.
there's dedicated
gurunya
teacher
deh,
juga di
gurunya
situ.
kursus tuh.
yes.
Like
Orang bule.
dedicated teacher gitu.
Iya, dedicated teacher.
Tem.
Orang
Jadi
bule
memang
atau?
enggak,
Oh enggak, oke.
Filipino.
Pino.
Kamu
Iya,
Tetap aja expat.
Ya tetap aja
Expat
ekspat
sih,
sih
anjir.
sebenarnya.
Yeah, I think for not a really famous school in Medan to have that, I think it's very prestigious lah in that
Yeah.
school gitu.
Yes. it
Jadi
is.
is.
back then, kayaknya sekarang udah nggak ada juga sih.
Sekolahnya udah nggak ada.
Class.
Oh, oke.
Karena kan
Kayaknya kontroversial banget deh maksudnya.
Kayaknya kayak
Ngerti
terlalu
gak sih?
elitis,
Kayak
elitis
it's
Sekarang
anjir.
aja dibedain.
It's pretty racist.
Yeah,
Masa it's good that
it's
you're
very
one of the
elitist.
top Gs.
Iya, betul.
Sis.
Yes.
I mean like
Betul.
I'm really happy for you.
Betul.
yes.
Cuman you know kayak can you imagine yang beda seling berapa points dan dia harus masuk ke labeling yang kayak ya maksudnya
Nggak
selain
ada
itu sih,
kesempatan
no
untuk-
label gitu. Dia nggak ada plus di uniform.
Iya.
enggak sih.
Enggak,
Enggak,
enggak.
enggak.
Ini bener-bener ya
Enggak ada.
di kepala gue. Ya maksudnya kayak bahkan uniformnya aja beda. I think that's like
It's like
itu mentally agak kena sih.
mungkin it just feels like international school yang berada juga di school yang biasa gitu. Jadi sebenarnya itu kayak gitu. Konsepnya
Oh, ngerti.
mungkin ada high scope tapi ada yang high scope yang regular sama yang plus maybe. I think.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Ngerti.
I don't know.
Oh, kalau misalnya
gitu.
sekolah negeri tuh kayak kelas biasa sama kelas internasional kayak
Yes,
gitu.
correct. Tapi memang ada pembagiannya. Maksudnya ada gurunya yang beda sendiri. Terus
Yeah.
misalnya ada seragamnya. Terus
Itu terlalu
memang-
distinktif sih.
Ya memang distintif banget gitu. Nah tapi downside dari memilih kelas itu adalah you have to take science. You cannot choose social science because they only dia cuma flown kayak science teachers,
I
right?
see.
Jadi throughout the way di kelas 1 tuh I survived. I think I didn't make it into top 5 but make it into top 10 I think, I believe gitu
Okay.
kan. Cuman jadinya kayak oh ya udah gitu kan. At that time I was already working. I already like teach tuition to
Wow.
elementary school student. Jadi
Oh, guru
jadi
les.
In that school?
In that school. No, outside.
Outside.
Jadi,
Okay.
ya,
So it's
home
your
tuition, home
side
tutor gitu.
hustle.
Oh,
Yes.
oke. Jadi guru les.
Jadi pas yang udah ngambil kelas 10 itu pulang sekolah udah ngajar gitu kan. Nah terus aku mikir di kelas 2 itu harus ngambil IPA. And I hate chemistry so bad. I hate chemistry so bad. Even like either mau Cambridge curriculum mau kurikulum Indonesia, I hate chemistry.
Walaupun kayak di lab lagi praktikalnya
I don't
gitu,
like
you
it.
don't
I don't like it. I
Okay.
think it's because I cannot do it. Then I'm not good at it, and it affect my score. I just feel like ini nilai gue jelek gara-gara kimia
Gara-gara-
nih.
So you have
Chemia.
resentment to the
Yes,
subject gitu.
yes.
ya?
Bringing you down gitu.
Yes.
Bringing you
somehow.
down like
Jadi I feel in my calculation mind, it's not good prospect for me. I still want to get into top 3. Gitu. Jadi ya gue habis itu guys,
Iya,
gitu kan.
paham lah.
Jadi ya.
Dia lah
Terus
seragamnya udah beda kan.
Terus habis itu I talk to my grandmother, I don't wanna go melanjutkan kelas C plus ini karena harus ngambil IPA. That means if I took the IPA, that means I have to deal with chemistry, which maybe my score will not be good.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Jadi gue keluar. Jadi halfway di kelas 2, halfway nih, udah halfway. nih.
Kalau dari plus program.
Keluar dari
Keluar.
plus program. Jadi I don't use that uniform anymore. I don't
Okay.
use that Cambridge curriculum anymore. So
Berarti you don't pay anything karena gratis.
jadi I moved to regular class tapi it was a very, very long journey juga karena I have to like talk to the principal. I have to bring my grandma, right? Like telling them that kayaknya back then panggilan gue masih belum JJ ya. Panggilan
Jaja.
gue masih Jasenia.
Oh oke.
Jadi Jasenia gitu kan. Jadi Jasenia nggak mau lagi kelas IPA karena kimia. So everyone was like thinking apa yang salah dengan gurunya gitu.
Oh,
Everyone tuh guru ya?
dikira salah
Dikira
gurunya.
salah
Dikira salah gurunya ada doing something, nggak ada doing harassment or like
Or-
what gitu.
Oh, wow.
Ngapain.
Oh, wow.
Iya,
Kayak bener
gitu.
di bawah serious matter
Iya,
gitu.
iya. Terus habis itu my grandmother came into my savior, my grandmother my savior. Dia cuman nggak suka pelajaran itu. Terus bapaknya kayak tapi sayang loh, ini udah kurikulum ini.
Iya.
Ya, it's a sayang thing,
Ya,
right?
bener
Iya,
sih.
sayang.
Too bad gitu kan. Jadi kayak tapi my grandmother was like my grandmother defended me through everything. Dia kayak ngomong gini, "Bapak mau nggak kalau misalnya nanti dia tetap IPA, nanti dia nggak jadi orang. in
That
this case
is-
nggak jadi orang maksudnya jadi gila.
Oh oke, gue kira nggak jadi orang, nggak
Literal
jadi
translationnya memang nggak jadi orang tapi maksud dia itu
mentally
Itu
disturbed.
Iya, mentally disturbed.
Itu bahasa Medan kali ya.
Yes, my
ibaratnya.
grandmother's word.
Wow.
Jadi dia kayak bapak mau ini dia nggak jadi, biasanya jadi gila belajarnya. Terus kayak I was very grateful. Still I am grateful kayak my grandmother kayak thinkingnya very very
Extraordinary.
forward gitu kan.
Oh.
Jadi abis itu terus bapaknya kayak bolehin. Terus halfway gue pindah ke IPS. Jadi 11
Yang
itu udah
bukan
kelas IPS,
national-
kelas biasa, back
bukan
to
yang kelas.
back to ordinary class, ditch the uniform, and then ya
Kembali jadi rakyat biasa.
kembali jadi rakyat biasa. Dan I bumped into the chemistry teacher, right? And they talk to me, nggak ada kenapa-napa kan sama, maksudnya we don't have a beef, right? You don't hate me, right? No pak, I just hate the lesson.
Subject,
Thank you.
yeah.
Gitu.
Oh, oke. Understandable.
And then ya udah kelas 2, kelas 3 IPS I still do the side hustle, I do the teaching.
Wow.
And then managed to get into like top 3 and still don't pay the tuition fee, school fee. Ya udah gitu.
Gue penasaran di sini kita ini anak IPS semua bukan kita?
Socials ya.
Social.
I was
Iya.
supposed to take science juga sebenarnya.
Tapi nggak jadi.
Maksudnya bisa milih karena ya maksudnya grade-nya mencukupi pada saat itu, tapi I don't like physics.
No, I don't like. I like
I
physics.
like
don't
bio
chemistry.
a lot. Bio bisa banget, tapi physics enggak sih, males banget. Kayak
that's fair.
mendingan mathematics gitu.
Nah,
yeah, I
that's
did
fair.
socials.
Yeah, so that's the high school life.
Wow, crazy.
Terus pas lulus tuh pengennya oke, ke expose ke Oke, kalau misalnya di sekolah aku tuh biasa route-nya orang-orang adalah ketika mereka lulus ya udah kuliah swasta di Medan, ambil swasta, ngambil evening class, paginya cari kerja.
Itu
Okay.
normally
Oh,
yang
In my school.
grade
Itu-
oh,
Oke.
oke.
Karena yang jadi in my school tuh mostly people are very practical thinking. Maksudnya kayak ya udah
Langsung aja
langsung
gitu
cari
ya,
kerja.
terjun ke
Iya,
Medan, lapangkan Medan.
Malamnya ya Medan lapangan.
Oh sorry, Medan lapangan.
Terus malamnya itu kuliah. Jadi when you get the degree, you get upgraded in your career gitu.
Oh, okay.
That's what my friends mostly are doing gitu. Jadi udah tau lah beberapa mau kuliah apa atau enggak mau kuliah ya paling di USU gitu misalnya. Atau misalnya beberapa orang yang udah terekspos dengan PTN ya they chose PTN gitu. And for me in my case nggak tahu kenapa di kelas 2 itu I got exposed to the knowledge of PTN.
Oke.
Perguruan tinggi negeri, and then at that time I was thinking ya udah kan gue sambil ngajar nih gitu, sambil ngajar, jadi jadi gue udah ngajar dari SMP kelas 3 nih gitu, jadi throughout my high school I already pay my own school fee, I already got my own money gitu.
Tim. Nice.
Ngajar les itu I have beberapa anak lesku udah SMA, bahkan ada yang udah kuliah sekarang. Ya gitulah, kita sudah tua gitu.
Ya ampun.
Tapi
Tapi bangga dong, karena masih
Bangga
ada
nggak?
campur tangannya JJ, bisa bikin mereka
Yes.
nyampe
Nggak bisa
situ.
baca mereka kalau misalnya nggak ada JJ.
Iya.
Oh, ngajarin
Nggak bisa itu
baca.
satu.
ranging ya, ada
Atau
yang
duduk ya?
ada yang SD sama ada yang SMP waktu itu. Kalau SD itu ngajar semua mata pelajaran, kalau SMP cuman limited. Terus ada ngajar les bahasa Inggris juga. So actually I do the teaching, I did teaching a lot gitu.
Hustler.
Terus ya,
Oh,
terus
iya,
habis
hustler.
itu pas SMA kelas 3 itu akhirnya mikir, oke, gue mau UI.
Why?
Why?
Simply because I just wanna get out from Medan.
Oh.
Itu your number
new
one,
venture
yes.
lah ya.
Iya, pokoknya gue
Venture.
cuman kayaknya I think kalau Medan kayaknya gini-gini aja, sorry.
Bubble.
Gue
Gitu.
kira,
Ya.
gua kira lu kangen sama adik lu anjir.
Tapi bukan don't leave her hanging. Don't leave her hanging. Nah, tapi maksudnya kenapa UI itu satu, kedua kenapa nggak kota-kota lain gitu kan? Bisa jadi kan ke Bali ya kan, atau nggak ke
Surabaya gitu.
Bandung, Surabaya,
Oke.
Unair,
Canberra.
Jogja, UGM.
Canberra,
Oke.
Melbourne.
Oke,
Nah,
Singapore.
kenapa nggak luar negeri? Because I know that I've been self-sustained dari, maksudnya kayak I didn't rely on my parents a lot, and I sadar diri, maksudnya keadaan keluarga tuh nggak bisa yang ngapain ngebiayain ke luar
Luar
negeri.
negeri.
Itu yang kedua. Dan yang ketiga adalah same as Rachel, find the best uni.
Wih.
That's just
Find the
simply,
best
yeah,
uni,
the
yeah.
best.
Terus kebetulan pada saat itu yang best uninya itu adalah UI, UGM, ITB gitu-gitu kan.
That's true.
ITB was
That's a
not in
factor.
my picture karena itu mostly kan science.
Yes.
Gitu kan.
Iya, teknik, science.
Dan I refuse to take like economics major. Nggak tahu kenapa my shallow short thinking adalah kayak ekonomi itu pelajaran yang hidup and you can learn it everywhere gitu kan back then. Sorry
Exactly
business
why
guy.
I took Markom juga.
Sorry business guy and economics guys. Kayak I know it's my shallow thinking.
Finance bro.
Yeah,
Finance bros.
it was JJ 2014 thinking gitu kan.
Itu.
Cuman pada saat itu mikirnya sesimpel pengen cuman keluar dari Medan and the easy and the cheap way adalah you go to PTN karena PTN itu skema uang kuliahnya itu bisa lebih murah juga kan.
Kasi got
Gitu.
subsidized.
Nah, simple as that. Dan pada saat itu, and again, knowing the story yang tadi juara ranking, kalau misalnya ada nilai yang bikin jelek yang bisa nggak bikin ranking, I tap out, right? So safe to say, 2014 JJ was very ambitious and was very like thinking that she was on top of everything.
Wih.
Jadi pada saat dia mau ujian intake kuliah itu, she was very confident. She was very confident. Same as Rachel. Baru belajar bimbel itu kayak 1 to 2 months before the test gitu
I was 4 weeks ya, karena spontaneous nggak tahu.
karena
mau masuk
spontaneous juga karena for me I knew it kayak ya udahlah kita coba gitu tapi udah confident kan gitu. Dan pada saat ada yang kan jalur untuk PTN itu ada jalur yang
Beberapa.
undangan nilai dari rapot
Talent scouting ya?
sama ya talent scouting sama si ujian kan. Nah kalau misalnya yang ujian ini ya udah you take it gitu. Tapi kalau undangan itu in my school orang tuh nggak banyak mau PTN to the point ketika diedarin daftar universitas yang daftar tuh cuman gue.
Oh.
Jadi I was thinking my stake was high.
Karena kuotanya cuma ada di kamu.
Yes.
Oh iya ya bener
Right?
juga. Smart thinking tuh.
Right. But then my school was not the favorite schools.
Aduh.
Right?
Okay.
Dia bukan sekolah negeri. That's one. Dia juga bukan swasta yang tipikalnya memasukkan orang-orang PTN karena what we know adalah sekolah yang nerima jatah untuk kursi di PTN adalah sekolah yang sudah pernah ngirim.
Wah.
Oh,
Terus,
iya.
right?
Yang pernah register
Yang
lah.
Udah
pernah
pernah
register.
register.
Jadi dia kayak ya your school is in their list so they
Yeah.
know gitu. I don't know whether it works like that now. Tapi back then itu adalah kalau misalnya punya senior ya udah bisa. Back then my research was not that far. My further research cuman I know that I had a good score. I know there is nobody.
Big chance.
Yeah, the chance
For you.
was big gitu. Then I signed up. I chose, and again, the ambitious, confident me back then. I chose the most famous major in IPS, HI.
Oke.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Hubungan
HI itu
internasional.
susah banget by the way.
HI itu susah banget.
Hukum internasional.
Yes. Oh enggak, hubungan
Hukum
internasional.
Oh, bukan.
Same like you, right?
Sama
Yeah.
ya. Hai
I love
juga.
it. I love it.
Hubungan internasional itu, you know, simply because of what?
What?
Simply because it was the highest. Simply because it was the, you know,
Yeah.
The most
I know.
prestigious
I
yes,
know.
the most
Lu bisa
prestigious.
jadi diplomat
Might as
itu kan.
well gitu kan.
Yeah,
Iya.
might as well just aim high,
Yep, yep.
right?
Asik.
Itu tuh kalau misalnya jurusan lain, misalnya kayak jurusan ekonomi, misalnya akuntansi itu intake-nya itu bisa ratusan per year.
Walaupun susah.
Walaupun susah, tapi maksudnya
Lebih
chance-nya
banyak.
banyak. Itu cuma 15.
Iya.
Wih,
Bener-bener
kecil.
satu
25.
bangku itu persentasenya kecil sekali.
Iya.
Kecil
Cilik,
sekali.
cilik tuh, cilik.
Jadi if you got in, you got big.
Yes.
Dan pada
Wih.
saat itu, when you said
National.
like hubungan internasional, people think about being a diplomat, being like you know someone. It's a
Expat,
prestigious.
bener-bener
Yes, yes.
Someone who
And-
represent something gitu
Yes,
kan, or the
gitu.
country.
Memajukan Indonesia.
Nah,
Enggak sih,
Untuk
gua
bikin
nggak ngerti.
Indonesia bangga.
dan jangan itu. Enggak, oke.
Enggak. Terus habis itu ternyata pada saat pengumuman gagal.
Oh.
So it felt like, you know, for a person who got like, you know, ranking dan everything got together,
Kinda
terus kayak,
crush you.
ya, terus aku kayak kind of crush me. Then ya udah ujian. Ujian, the mentality is still same, ambitious. In a way I can say sombong juga pada saat itu karena you nggak napak tanah kan. You're not. It's not like I'm not humble or I'm evil, but then I wasn't thinking that there is more to life than just me.
Yep.
Karena pada saat itu I'm living in a bubble.
Exactly.
I'm living in a bubble like
You
gue
know who
ranking,
you're competing with gitu.
Yes.
Kayak your rivals tuh ketebak
yes,
apa-apa aja.
gue ranking, gue lomba, gue olimpiade, gue ngajar, I can still do anything, and then I don't have to ask money from my parents.
Yes,
I pay my
yes.
own everything just feel like me. And then ketika daftar ujian HI lagi yang gue pilih. I chose like HI, I chose like yang tinggi lagi
Yeah.
gitu. Then
Most
I fail.
difficult ones.
Then I fail. Ujian SBMPTN SIMAK UI 2014 jalur undangan I fail all three.
Semuanya.
Everything
Everything.
fail.
Semuanya.
Semuanya.
Jadi you already sign up for talent scouting yang satu.
Everything.
Tapi itu banyak faktor lah. Maksudnya kayak
Yes.
contoh kayak tadi Reza dan misalkan cerita-cerita Reza ataupun Din early in our podcast gitu kan bilang kalau misalkan dia nolak. Di situ pasti nama sekolahnya tuh juga udah nggak di favor lagi, udah nggak dilihat lagi.
Yeah.
Apalagi kayak contohnya your school yang di Medan waktu itu nggak pernah daftarin
Daftar.
anak-anaknya.
Yeah.
Kesannya tidak memandang UI, kasarnya kayak gitu.
Yeah, why should we choose
Yeah,
you
exactly. Tapi that's just so many factors. Tapi when you actually applied in via SBMPTN and SIMAK, itu kan benar-benar written.
Yeah.
Itu written. Dan did you study? Did you
Yes.
what
Di
did you
try out
prepare?
itu my name was like top 10 still.
Oke.
Tapi-
terus kamu prepare apa aja?
Ya, study. Kalau misalnya di bimbel itu kan ada tryout kan.
Iya.
Banyak.
Kalau tryout itu my name was like on the top.
Okay.
Right? So I was very confident.
Confident that you can get
confident
in,
like,
yeah.
Like tapi like YOLO kind of vibe. YOLO banget
yeah.
kayak.
Iya sih.
Okay, I can ace it. My mental was
Yeah.
like positive.
Kerjain
gue
aja, nggak ada takut-takutnya.
Yes, I'm gonna get out from Medan gitu.
Yeah.
When it failed miserably, and I have to go to Plan B. Like I daftar yang di Medan. Terus
Same
habis
here.
itu
Di USU berarti.
ya, terus habis itu ya I don't like it gitu kan. Terus what I did was I taught. Like I
Again.
karena for me there is kayak gini, my mind was simple. Kalau misalnya gue nggak masuk kuliah, gue akan jalani kuliah apapun. I will eat whatever, right? At the same time, I don't wanna lose my income back then. Karena same as Reza, you already got the taste of getting income every month, and you wanna keep doing it. So that's why I still taught gitu. Jadi gue
So
masih
make money.
ngajar, iya. Jadi gue masih ngajar, so I ngajar. So I taught at one of the international school. Jadi as a preschool teacher. Jadi as a preschool teacher, jadi Monday to Friday. Kenapa Saturday enggak? Karena kalau misalnya teacher dengan attendance yang bagus, biasanya Sabtu boleh nggak kerja.
Oke.
Oh.
Nah, I was morning person from there.
Sabtu masuk sekolah.
Iya.
Wow.
Di Medan tuh
TK.
Sabtu masuk sekolah.
TK.
Oh enggak, tapi gurunya harus masuk.
Buat
What?
Ya, just
Buat-
prepare
Buat
like
bikin
half day.
laporan.
No, half day work gitu. Oh, it's very common di Medan tuh Sabtu setengah hari kerja kantoran.
soalnya.
Oke, this is new for me.
Begitu.
Orang-orang Medan.
Oh wow. Oke, tapi lanjut ya. Fast forward.
Suhu.
I'm really curious. Oke. Gap year gak?
Gap year.
Gap year di
14 sampai 16. So 2015 I tried again.
2 tahun.
2 tahun
gap year.
bercoba.
That's why kita UI-nya we were the same,
Same batch.
Pantes
Jadi
seangkatan.
harusnya I'm 2014 but I got in 2016. In 2015 I did try again SBMPTN SIMAK UI but I failed again. Jadi the lesson learned, right? You fail because you aim high.
Yep.
So in 2015 I aim low. I aim low to the point SIMAK UI itu ujiannya bisa sampai 7 pilihan kan, Rach?
Yep.
Iya,
You can
kayak-
choose.
kayak
You can choose.
coba aja gitu ya.
You can
Banyak
choose.
kolom yang lu bisa
Yeah, you
tulis.
pay more, you got more options.
Yes.
You can choose 3 regular, 3 parallel, and 2
Two KKI.
D3.
Oke. Alright.
2 D3 gitu.
D3 ya.
I chose even until D3 sastra Cina.
Serius. Wow.
Sastra Cina.
Yes, that was in 2015.
Cie.
2015 I was gini.
Meo.
Karena my
Puyau.
Wow.
Karena my thinking was di 2014 kan gue aim high nih, very ambitious, very tidak napak tanah. Jadi di 2015 I took the test again, tapi tesnya itu I aim very low,
Oke.
very low kayak apapun jurusannya yang penting gue keluar Medan dulu. Nanti kalau misalnya 2016 gue mau ujian lagi, at least gue udah di UI gitu loh pikirannya. as simple as that again.
Mhm.
Tapi di 2015 gue udah nggak bimbel. Kenapa? Karena gue udah ada bukunya.
Oh.
Ya.
Simple minded dong.
Belajar.
Iya, belajar
Iya,
aja dari buku.
belajar.
Belajar sendiri.
Tapi what I
Go a teacher anyway.
Jadi what I forgot was maybe the trick is already there. Tapi mungkin I don't know what happened. Tapi 2015 I didn't got in again.
Again.
I failed the
Failed
SBM lagi. I failed the SIMAK UI again. That's when the mental hit, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Kayak, what's
definitely.
wrong? So
Yeah.
I decided to like, okay, just fuck it.
Okay.
Okay, let's just forget gitu kan. Let's just forget. Terus mikirnya cuman yang sesimpel, ya udah jalanin hidup aja gitu.
You still get income
Yeah,
anyway.
still
It's
get
not that,
income.
like,
Terus gue juga masih kuliah
lo gabut,
anyway. Jadi
iya.
kayak ya udah gitu.
kuliahnya soalnya di Medan kan?
Yeah. Long story short, there is this one incident di international school where jadi gue jaga piket gitu. Terus gue jaga piket, terus gue kayak ngelihat anak SD kelas 6 tuh kayak hahihi. Kan namanya orang piket kan orang-orang lagi main kan, anak-anak lagi main. Terus gue kayak I think gue kelas 6 gue nggak mimpi buat jaga piket deh. Then I took off. I resigned. I took off. Then I just did the
Another
preparation for study. And then I
Okay.
flew to Jakarta by myself. I didn't tell anyone. I just tell my grandmother, and then
Typical JJ.
Iya, tipikal JJ.
Gue kira naik gunung.
Ih.
tidak tell anyone.
Tidak tell anyone.
Terus habis itu I took the test. I took the test again in
Offline,
2016.
16.
Offline.
Iya, sudah
And you got it.
di Jakarta, SBMPTN dan SIMAK UI, and I only aim for one jurusan,
Which is hukum.
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 UI. Itu aja.
Why?
Kenapa hukum? I don't know. Mungkin karena itu yang kedua dan ketiga, not the first one, nggak HI gitu kan.
Oh.
That's the first. Dan tidak ekonomi, that's the second. The third one would be, kayaknya hukum kalau misalnya gue masuk pun, if I don't work, it's still useful lah gitu
Yes.
kan.
Specialized.
Gak tahu, kayak pokoknya cuma pengen keluar Medan doang, Din sebenarnya. Bener-bener sesimpel itu. Terus habis itu ujian 2 kali kan di tahun itu, 2016. Pengumuman SBM 2016 masih nggak keterima lagi.
Oh, jadi masih fail lagi?
Masih fail lagi.
So my,
Tapi nggak lama kan pengumuman SIMAK.
yeah, my hope was,
Oh, oke.
my hope was SIMAK dong.
Iya.
Lu tau nggak pengumuman SIMAK tuh dimajuin kan? Jadinya
I think so, tapi pokoknya online dan lu harus refresh terus.
Iya.
Dan itu intinya cuma hijau atau merah, selamat atau maaf.
Ya,
Right?
jadi
Maaf,
Oh, wow.
mohon maaf,
Mohon
silakan
maaf.
coba lagi.
Iya.
Silakan coba lagi, mohon maaf kayak beda.
ya. Terus habis itu pengumuman SBMPTN itu kayak gue buka gagal.
Gue juga.
Terus gagal tuh gue kayak I didn't tell anyone karena gue udah kabur kan. Itu kabur juga ceritanya lucu banget lagi kayak I stay di daerah Manggarai situ. Ya,
Aduh,
Bronx area.
Manggarai.
Itu pakai
Yeah.
pakai uang yang udah kerja keras dari kerja
Yes.
itu.
I was thinking like,
Oh.
bro, I got money, I can survive.
Iya.
Gitu.
Manggarai,
Sombong
Manggarai
banget,
is not
sumpah,
it,
sombong
man.
banget. Sorry dad.
Ball.
Sorry my
Terus?
dad.
Baller.
Gitu. Habis itu gagal. Terus habis itu gue kayak kan gue di Jakarta kan juga kayak yang ngekos sendiri terus nyari di Bronx area to the point sampai orang di situ kayak Mbak nggak ada Cina yang tinggal di daerah sini.
Oh ya?
Iya. Karena gue tinggal di Manggarai situ kan, yang kayak
Every man for
Iya.
themselves anjir
pokoknya
Manggarai itu.
kalau jalan itu kiri
Iya, coy.
kanannya gerobak bakso, terus gerobak bubur, terus di situ
Batagor.
ada laundry, di situ ada masjid, terus di situ ada kosan. Kenapa daerah itu? Karena kayak 750.000 dapat AC. Tapi Bronx banget.
Spill kosnya
Gitu.
dong, spill
Toilet jongkok
Iya.
berarti. Toilet jongkok kayak gitu.
Iya, toilet jongkok terus kayak
tapi penting AC.
Tapi AC. Itu di
Jongkok-jongkok
50
juga.
udah masuk AC belum itu?
enggak. Listrik
udah
kan
udah
token.
masuk listrik.
Listrik kan
Aduh.
token.
Angin atas bawah tuh. Shoo.
Terus
Enak.
habis
Buset.
itu ya akhirnya kayak abis pokoknya intinya long story short abis tes pulang ke Medan,
Ah.
right? Pulang ke Medan.
Karena udah ibaratnya udah kayak fail lah
ya
gitu ya udah.
udah ujian kan.
Udah ujian.
SBMPTN dan SIMAKnya udah ujian, tinggal nungguin pengumuman.
Tinggal
Oh,
nungguin
pengumumannya belum nih.
Iya, kan lu nungguin pengumuman kan sayang banget kan.
Ini
duit.
masih 2016 itu kan?
Iya,
Iya.
2016.
Bukan tadi satu udah fail, udah tahu
Satu
fail.
fail,
Satu
itu
fail.
pas udah di Medan tuh.
Tuh tinggal satu lagi
Oke,
nih.
timelinenya ujian nih.
Iya.
Ujian, kan
Dua-duanya.
persiapan ujian kabur.
Ah.
Terus habis itu ujian.
Ah.
Habis ujian pulang dong.
Iya.
Kayak sadar diri nih Jakarta tuh mahal kan, gitu pulang.
Nungguin pengumumannya di rumah.
Pulangnya pas di Medan, pas di
bener.
Medan itu kayak kayak anak habis kabur jadi kayak diem gitu kan. Terus tapi kayak nunggu tapi udah nggak ada kerjaan
Udah
itu
gak enak
kayak
banget
itu
itu perasaannya,
stressful
sumpah.
banget.
Parah.
Terus habis itu pas pengumuman SBM gagal. Terus pas gagal tuh my dad ask like gimana? Belum buka, tunggu barengan aja sama yang kedua. Padahal gue udah buka dan gue udah gagal. Tapi gue kayak keep it cool. Karena gue kayak shit, kalau misalnya gue nggak lulus, gue ngapain nih gitu kan? Gue belum mikir sampai sejauh itu karena gue udah kayak I think I did the right. Maksudnya gue udah strategi.
This time strateginya udah
Iya, gue udah fokus belajar. Gue shout out to Starbucks Sarinah. Karena kan di situ Starbucksnya 24 jam. Gue belajarnya di situ. Jadi fun fact, every time I felt like I have low in motivation, I would go there.
Sebelum direnov kan?
Iya, gitu. Sebelum jadi berubah lah gitu. Terus habis itu pengumuman. Terus I remember my dad was like in the sink kan lagi cuci tangan.
Ini pengumuman buat yang simak?
Iya.
Oke.
Terus gue iseng, belum hari hanya gue udah refresh. You know, just crazy girl shit gitu kan.
Coba aja.
Belum pengumuman tapi kayak coba-coba aja. Loh kok ijo? Kok ada tulisan selamat, terus ada NPM-nya Jasenia Agnes Salim, terus NPM-nya 16069 blablabla gitu kan. Terus gue kayak
Pot giveaway itu.
Ada merahnya juga sih lebih gede tapi oke.
Terus gue kayak, loh kan pengumumannya masih besok. Terus
Lu
kayak
deketin gitu kayak
gue kayak enggak, gue refresh lagi masih hijau lagi. Terus kayak bokap gue nanya, terus habis itu gue kayak ini di websitenya hijau sih tapi pengumumannya besok. You know what my dad said? Salah kali sistemnya.
Oh damn, kena sih.
Terus gue kayak ya udah nggak apa-apa. Habis itu udah besoknya gue coba lagi masih tetap hijau coy. So that means I got in.
That means you are going to Jakarta.
Officially kabur dari Medan.
Yes.
Ini adalah yang membuat lu ada di sini.
Yes, betul. Karena kayak shit, gue masuk gitu. Pas gue masuk tuh bokap gue masih coba refresh lagi.
Nggak percaya kali ya?
Disbelief kali ya.
Disbelief
Karena
gitu.
dia juga udah tahu perjalanan JJ di 2014-15 which nggak keterima
lulus,
gitu,
iya.
udah pakai
tapi
jalur
kayaknya,
apapun.
Enggak gimana ya? I kinda experience the same way juga. Tapi ya maksudnya it was my first try. Cuman my mom really didn't believe in me in a way yang kayak I don't blame her karena emang sebeda itu Din and Rez. Sebeda itu kayak we studied in class plus curriculum dan segala macam. Terus sampai my mom tuh bilang juga waktu itu udah deh binus aja yang inter gitu loh yang kayak udah. Terus gue juga dapat scholarship anyway karena ya binus tuh binus kan. Terus yang sampai udah gitu-gituin nyari private school segala macam tapi gue kayak nggak mau dan kayak sampai udah disuruh cari backup terus, cuman ya it's my only hot shot aja, make it or break it kan kesana. And I think that's the same exact feeling with you and your SIMAK announcement.
Iya.
Cause me with SBMPTN and before that, my mom cuma minta satu. Kenapa kayak I keep on telling you to apply to private uni? Karena mami cuma minta satu. Anything terserah, mami cuma nggak mau you gap year katanya. That's what my mom said.
Yang penting udah ada
Jadi I have
plan
to honor
B-nya.
that. I have to honor that dong. Kayak dia nggak minta banyak-banyak juga gitu loh. Dia awalnya minta gue dokter kesana gitu. Jadi I kinda get your dad juga, cause it was like the same with my mom and it was like crazy experience to actually wait for the announcement and like to see it green or red itu kacau sih, itu chaos banget.
Karena it's like the determination of whether you're going or not.
Or not, exactly.
And for me it was my last shot.
Yeah.
Karena untuk bisa ujian itu kayak untuk SBM-nya ya. I'm talking about SBM yaitu seleksi, the national selection.
Oke.
Itu cuma bisa 2 tahun setelah lulus.
Oh.
So if I wanted to try again in 2017, my
2 tahun
only
lagi.
shot is just SIMAK.
2019 berarti
Cuma
baru
yang
bisa.
UI doang.
Oh,
Third
ngerti.
time's
Jadi
the charm, J.
jadi maksudnya chances untuk ujiannya jadi makin kecil gitu. Ada, cuman SIMAK UI doang gitu. So I got in my very last shot.
Third time's the
Gitu.
charm.
Terus kayak kelasnya regular. Terus habis itu ya udah daftar ulang sendiri seperti ya nggak seperti orang-orang Jakarta yang ditemani orang tua lah.
Iya.
Itu sendiri.
Aku
berarti
juga
semuanya
sendiri.
sendiri.
Terus I stayed in a dorm. Di
iya.
asrama
Di
UI 300.000 sebulan.
Wih.
Who could have resist
Wih.
that price?
Dapat AC
Iya
tuh.
sih.
Enggak.
Ya,
Tapi
gak
UI kan
apa-apa lah.
adem.
Kipas angin.
Kan gue di hutan ya.
Oh, hutan
Asrama
ini.
UI kan di ujung.
Iya.
Gitu.
Tapi kalau dilihat ya, berarti
Sheesh.
misalnya your parents juga Red sama JJ, berarti mereka sebenarnya dengan tahu itu expectationnya untuk masuk ke
So low.
perguruan tinggi negeri
negeri.
itu sangat low banget gitu kayak.
So
Ya udah
low.
gitu
My mom
kayak.
bahkan nggak ada. Bahkan my mom udah kayak mikirnya impossible. Sampai beneran deh yakin. Udahlah deh. Yang kayak gitu-gitu.
Maybe because it is uncommon ya. Kalau misalnya in my family case it's uncommon. Kayak I think I'm the first one yang masuk PTN
Me
dari
too.
keluarga.
Me too. Big family kan? Me
Iya,
too.
big family.
Me too.
Terus habis itu on top of that getting into UI, getting into hukum yang notabene-nya kayak terkenalnya kayak you have to have the network, you have to have the connection.
Yeah.
Where in my case I didn't gitu. So I made it to UI, survived 3.5 years. Terus
Wait, 3.5 year, bukan 4.
no 3.5
Dia kan
years.
graduated before me.
Yes, because at that time I was thinking gue udah gap year. Jadi kalau gue di UI, I have to give it all. Dan untuk mata kuliah yang susah, I have to survive gitu kan. Dan maksudnya nilainya juga nggak gampang kan. Maksudnya mungkin untuk sekarang anak-anak FHUI itu udah gampang lah dapat nilainya, nggak susah dulu. Tapi kalau misalnya yang cum laude dari FHUI biasanya sedikit gitu kan. So I aim it kayak it's like I'm already in. Might as well go all in gitu. Jadi I survived 3.5 years, joining organizations and then joining every activities gitu kan. Terus graduated in January 2020, 11th January 2020, right before COVID gitu kan. And then secure internship gitu juga kayak and the rest is just history.
Crazy.
And that's where you are now.
And
Yeah,
that's where you are
That's
now.
crazy.
Begitu.
Akhirnya setelah lulus, what did you do? Gitu kayak tetap di Jakarta stay. Berarti
Tetap di
nggak
Jakarta.
mikir balik ke Medan.
Enggak.
Then what did you do gitu?
Enggak. I graduated 3-4 weeks later. COVID hit. I already got traineeship in one of a multinational oil and gas company.
Wih.
Gitu. Terus I stayed there for a year, and then my boss got poached in a telco company, in a very big telco company, and then I followed her. Terus habis itu I moved to private practice gitu. Jadi kayak emang
Ya Allah.
gratefully I bumped into great people that took me milestone to where I am now gitu. Jadinya bener-bener langsung kerja in a COVID era yang itu susah banget gitu kan. Udah langsung kerja terus kayak never stop working since then. Karena nggak pernah ada gap in between. Even gap antara kerjaan A dan kerjaan B, misalnya dari telco company
Transition.
pindah ke private practice yang US firm, affiliated with US firm, itu Kamisnya gue di kantor lama, Jumat gue ada di kantor baru. You know the reason being what? Gue nggak mau kehilangan income berapa hari kosong itu. Karena kan gue anak rantau nih.
Yeah.
Gue mikirnya kayak I don't think I have the privilege to have no income on certain days. Jadi gue harus mikir itu kayak gapnya tuh setidak ada mungkin gitu. Ya, jadi
You keep
itulah.
it tight, ya.
Ya, jadi bener-bener yang kayak, but I regretted it karena having a break is good too. Same like exercise kan, Coach
Iya,
Dean.
betul, recovery.
Yes.
Itu
Rest
Everything
day.
is recovery, guys.
But
It's
there's
okay
no
to-
such thing as
Guys,
rest day. No,
Guys.
there's no
There's no such thing.
as rest day. You always say have an active rest day.
Active recovery
Look.
day.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Active rest
having
day.
a break is
Having a
important.
break,
Like
yeah.
you
It is
don't have
important.
to like pushing the intensity all the time. But that's where I learn ketika gue pindah dari kerjaan yang kedua ke yang ketiga. I don't have gap. Even
Yeah.
kayak besokannya tuh langsung pindah tempat baru,
Iya
and
sih,
I was so
bener.
excited.
Bener banget.
You know?
But like,
Transisi aja aku tahu betul lah.
Yeah.
Tiba-tiba set gitu.
Yeah.
but like guys, there's
Nggak
a
ada
reason.
kayak,
There's a reason peraturan pemerintah itu kita dapat libur kira-kira 12 hari. Use it guys. Use your
Yeah.
break guys.
Yeah, break is important.
Break
That's
is
where
important.
I learned ketika aku pindah dari kerjaan yang ketiga ke yang keempat yang sekarang gitu. I took a break for like 2 weeks, a good 2 weeks gitu. I went back home gitu. I went back Medan gitu. Jadi kayak bener-bener I use it lah gitu.
Oke, but one thing yang menurut gue cukup menarik dari elu itu adalah ketika orang yang suka pindah-pindah karir itu biasanya mereka resign and then like try to find a new job for usually a higher
Pay.
salary or a new
Higher position.
posisi yang lebih tinggi gitu.
Yeah, I know.
But for you right, it's actually sebenarnya lu diangkat sama bos lu, habis itu lu pindah, and then like you did it again. How is it like? How can you do that gitu? Karena this very rare case for me untuk dengar orang kayak lu gitu loh, yang selalu dibawa sama bosnya kemana-mana.
I think back to my earlier realization that I'm very grateful to have bumped into a very great persons throughout my career. Gitu, my first all my bosses were semua bos aku tuh semua perempuan. I dealt with
Lady boss.
Girl boss.
fierce ladies out there. Terus abis itu I'm grateful that I've bumped into them, work with them closely. Terus habis itu dikasih kesempatan untuk belajar bahkan ketika mereka sudah pindah enterprise gitu loh. Mereka udah pindah venture pun kayak mereka tetap kayak okay, can I take you under my wing gitu. Dan I'm very grateful that I got the opportunity because as you said, kayak it's a very rare case. And in my case, I feel like it's maybe it's a lucky shot, but maybe it's because I didn't think about it too much. Because my first boss ever said, just like what Rachel said in her episode, because if it is for you, if it is meant for you, it will be yours eventually. And if you don't have to chase it, gitu loh. You don't have to chase it.
It'll just come to you.
Yeah, it just come to you provided that. Subject to.
Tapi
Being
tapi,
hardworking.
Tapi I add on ya. Tadi you said something about luck, right? It's not just like it's not like just based on luck terus sih. In order to get provided by certain things gitu. Mau itu privilege, mau itu stuff in front of your face yang handed to you, it's given. Tapi it's also take into factor, the biggest factors are through great process gitu. Tadi you mentioned along the way selalu great people, great company, great whatever it is, great town, J-town gitu. Tapi only because you went through great process. It might be tough. It was tough. Toughest lah. Maksudnya kayak kalau mau compare average gitu. Tapi it was a great process.
Yes.
That's why kayak you overcame it. That's hence
Thankfully.
Kayak great people gitu. Jadi menurut aku nggak semerta-merta it's just handed to you, it's given. Luck pasti ada.
Yeah.
Kalau ditanya orang kenapa gue bisa masuk UI, ya gue bilangnya gue hoki.
Yeah.
Tapi sebenarnya also the factor that I've never studied that crazy in my life gitu. Itu crazy. It was a very crazy
Moment.
transition and moment for me gitu. Big time gitu waktu pada masa our age apalagi. And you said you failed, terus kayak it's not something that you were proud of, but now you are. Karena through all those failures kayak you learn.
I think I've learned to be a better human juga. Karena kan kayak how in the very first year after graduating itu gue merasa kayak I'm on top of everything.
Yeah, you're
I think
humbled down.
Yeah. I feel like I've learned to realize that I am nobody, and that's why I keep on learning. That's why I keep on trying.
Yep.
And then there's a lot of great people, and I have to learn from them. Jadi kayak I didn't see others as competitors. I see others as someone that I can look up to.
Yeah.
Gitu loh. Jadi nggak pernah ada istilah yang kayak I compete with this person because there's no such thing.
Yeah.
You compete with yourself because if you
Okay.
have self-doubt, right? Because if you have self-doubt, it would be very difficult gitu.
Keren lu, Je.
Jadi maksudnya kalau gue tuh mikirnya kenapa akhirnya back to Reza's question ya. I just feel like there's a lot of opportunity yang gue diberikan lah, makanya gue bisa ada di titik gue sekarang gitu. Dan maybe I just bumped into the right person at the right time.
Okay.
Because I cannot imagine, let's say the reason why I took the internship in my first company itu pas gue lagi di Medan, gue lagi pulang nih, kan mulai kuliah nih, lagi break kan, itu mau masuk ke semester 7, 6 ke 7 tuh breaknya panjang karena dia genap ke ganjil, breaknya panjang. Terus habis itu gue lagi di Medan. Nah, gue dapat panggilan interview tuh let's say on misalnya on Wednesday. Tapi posisinya gue itu baru udah pesen tiket pulang Jakarta tuh Jumat.
Okay.
And then I got the call right from the company saying that GC-nya mau ketemu, GC is the general counsel, general counselnya mau ketemu, mau interview hari Rabu. Oke, sebentar. Waktu itu gue masih belum tahu panggilannya Kameli kan. Oke, sebentar Bu, gitu. I hung up. I'll call you back later. I talked to my grandmother. There's a power to the words we say, right? I told my grandmother kayak kayaknya Ceca harus. I call my own name, kayaknya
Ceca.
harus ke Jakarta nih, nggak hari Jumat tapi hari Rabu.
You have to come early.
Harus Selasa gitu, harus Selasa karena ada interview hari Rabu. Terus nenek aku tuh mikirnya singkat pikir lah, kan nggak harus juga magang. Gitu loh, kan nggak harus magang, nggak ada kewajiban. Terus kayak magang kan bisa di mana aja. And I told my grandmother, I wanted to go now because I remember I said this verbatim. I remember everything. Karena Ceca nggak pernah tahu kesempatan ini akan bawa Ceca kemana. That's what I said to my grandmother. I got chills. Tapi
Shit,
maksudnya
me too.
kayak,
Me too.
tapi maksudnya adalah,
Aduh.
I know that if I miss the shot,
Yeah.
Iya.
I will miss another opportunity.
Yes.
Betul.
And I'm glad I did take the
Betul.
early flight on Tuesday. I meet the ibu on Wednesday.
Yeah.
This ibu, I still meet her like last month.
Sampai sekarang.
Masih berhubungan sampai
Dan
sekarang.
itu kalau dipukul ke belakang udah berapa tahun?
Yes,
Udah berjalan gitu.
2020
Udah 6
is 6
tahun.
years. Jadi kayak bener-bener I said like, you know, I need to take this shot because I never know where this will take me. And turns out it take me to a very, very great adventure, great people, meeting a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I've just great. I was just lucky to have bumped into a great leaders that trust the juniors, that trust the team. Jadinya akhirnya timnya bisa grow, dan bukan cuma aku yang grow under my boss's wing gitu loh. Everyone grows gitu. Jadi ya gitulah.
Sekarang gue jadi paham gitu loh kenapa ada hal-hal baru yang datang di kehidupan gue bilang yes, bukan gue bilang no.
Yeah, never
karena
say no.
karena kembali lagi kayak Rachel bilang, itu datang ke lu karena memang maybe it's meant for you gitu
Yes.
kan. Memang nggak mungkin itu sebuah opportunity datang terus lu masa kayak, kan aneh gitu loh.
I remember there was a moment. Sebenarnya kayak me and Dean we just met kan. Ini
Iya.
Iya.
Dean kinda asked me for kayak suggestions or advice ya. I forgot.
Pokoknya sesuatu lah
exactly
pokoknya.
apa
Iya.
waktu itu. Tapi intinya bukan kayak sesimpel aku balikin ke Dean yang kayak depends on you Dean segala macam, enggak. Aku cuma bilang kayak Dean, jalanin aja. If you ever happen to like fail atau nggak jadi, nggak cocok nih, the deal is like ya udah break gitu ya, udah kayak off, ya udah berarti it's not for you gitu. And I believe kayak waktu you ngomong ke your nainai, ke your siapa oma,
Grandmother, ya.
Itu benar-benar your body, your brain, your heart, from the bottom of your heart, itu you cannot lie. You mau, you want it, you go.
Yes.
Mau siapapun bilang, mau apapun yang terjadi, you cannot lie. You will still go with whatever it takes gitu loh maksudnya.
Yeah.
Dan kayaknya banyak banget ya sebenarnya turning point yang without you even asking me,
Iya.
you know what you want actually.
Betul.
You just
Yeah.
need a little
little
affirmation,
push.
Iya.
push.
Iya.
A little push.
Yeah. Sebenarnya tapi you know it's good for you.
Yeah.
Tapi banyak challenge-nya juga loh. Misalnya gini,
Banyak.
banyak opportunity yang
Iya.
datang ke aku sekarang, yang dimana aku yes gitu. Tapi banyak juga yang mempertanyakan kenapa lu ngeyesin itu, kok lu percaya sama yang lu
Because-
yesin, kok lu ini, ngerti kan maksudnya?
Iya, iya.
Tapi
Sometimes
to me,
you just have to follow your gut feeling.
Iya.
Nah,
And
itu.
your gut feelings never lie.
Ya,
Yeah.
itu.
If it feels right, it feels
I
right.
think that's why what I'm doing juga, ya I follow my gut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gitu.
As you should sih. As we should.
As
I
As
think.
we should.
Karena sebenarnya ya oke. Satu, in this world sebenarnya you can never give your 100%. You can never trust anyone benar-benar 100% gitu ya. Tapi there's no other else than yourself, I think.
Yeah. At the end of the day.
Not even our moms, not even our dads.
Iya.
Maksudnya kayak same goes for them juga
Betul.
soalnya. I feel. So like
Dalam bos.
You go, girl.
Dalam
Iya,
bos.
dalam ya.
Berat sih,
berat ya tiba-tiba ya.
Gue mau jadi badut aja guys.
Tolong efek nangis.
Ya.
Enggak. Now you're more than badut, man. You're definitely more than that.
more than badut tapi
More than
patung.
badut. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, damn.
Crazy. Gotta give it up to you and your third charm.
Whoa. So guys, don't
Okay.
never give up. It's not a cliche.
Iya, there's
Yeah.
always the third. Iya, langsung gitu kan.
There's always a third
Apa?
and simply
Istri.
Bukan.
Enggak dong. Anda kenapa?
Bukan.
Biar bercanda.
Oh,
Dari tadi
bercanda.
serius banget guys.
Kesempatan.
Ya kesempatan.
Ya
Yes.
kan. Kita nggak pernah tahu.
You just don't quit.
Yeah.
Kalau mau pasti bisa.
And
sih.
there is a gazillion times you need to try.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
There was
Don't be afraid to fail.
Don't be afraid to fail.
Yeah.
Fail is better. At least you can learn from it. If you're not doing anything about it, lu gimana tahu?
And
Lu udah
at
bisa
least
sampai mana
you
gitu.
know, and at least you know when you do it, you already put your whole heart at it, and if it fails, you
And it's
try
not
to
for
do
you.
it again.
Yeah, or
Iya,
it's not
betul,
for you.
iya, betul.
Karena ada
Do it
hal lain
again.
yang for you.
Yeah.
Betul.
You do it again, but you learn from your past experience.
Iya.
Improve, keep improving.
Betul.
Yeah. And like, if you fail again, learn again. Keep going. Keep the same routine. Keep the
Yeah.
same thing.
You never know lah.
You
at
never
which
know.
shot you will get everything that you wish you dream for.
Yeah.
That's why pop the bubble. Go out.
Is
Like, if you have a gut feeling kayak,
Pop the bubble.
Bubble.
like if you have a gut feeling, like if you want to get something, but people say be realistic apa segala macam, try with your gut feeling first. Keep going. Dan kalau emang nggak dapet, at least you know. At least
Yeah.
you
tapi
try.
harus
You don't regret.
hardworking ya guys.
Benar, nggak
Yeah.
bisa yang lak-lak-lak beda
Betul.
ya.
Iya.
Kalau
Kalau-
this is not
Betul.
judi.
Nggak bisa cuman diem berdoa
It's a-
aja.
Judi aja
It's a
mikir ya.
calculative YOLO lah.
Well, like I mean,
Yeah.
luck itself is it's like a game of chance, right? Like I mean, if you keep trying, if you keep trying to get something, the luckier you get.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you don't do anything, you will not. The
Yeah.
luck will not come to you anyway.
Percentage will go lower.
The percentage will go lower.
Tuh.
Sebenarnya kalau
That's
dipikir-pikir easy maths, tapi when you practice it, it's really difficult sih. Apapun
It is
itu
sih.
sebenarnya.
Apapun.
Tapi it's
Yeah,
life, you know.
Yes.
Like, yeah, you fail, then maybe the door is not for you. Tapi somehow, sometime kayak ceritanya JJ, I feel like from her experience, you know, break a little, then like maybe lu terlalu zoom in to that situation, you step back,
Yeah.
you see other doors sebenarnya, nggak cuma door A,
Yep.
tapi ada door B, C, D, and then you try other chance,
Yes.
then you masuk gitu.
Betul.
Dan nggak harus step back buat ngelihat other doors. Bisa masuk satu door, buka pintu-pintu lain.
Betul.
Yes.
Gitu.
So
Pandora.
many. Iya benar Pandora.
Pandora box.
So many things
Yeah,
guys.
crazy. Tapi J, next question. I really wanna know kayak the feedback or kayak respond dari your family sih sebenarnya.
Of
Of your decision.
You getting
ya kan?
all this lah, high achiever and whatnot. Yeah.
Did they say anything
Yeah,
when they
they
see you now?
Yeah, when they see you.
Ketimbang
Okay.
dulu, jangan gini.
Atau kayak bener-bener respon in general aja sih setelah semua pergerakan ini kan lo yang pertama masuk
Yeah.
PTN, lo kabur-kaburan,
Iya.
lo
Ke Jakarta
lo
nggak
sebenarnya
bilang.
kan dilihatnya bisa jadi rebel atau bisa jadi ya high achiever gitu in the family.
I think it was not easy to raise me because I'm a very hard-headed person. When they say no, I would say no. It's
no,
my life.
you yang no.
Because I have two instances that I remember very clearly. First one when I started to decide like, oh kayaknya maunya PTN aja gitu kayak. My dad told me bisa nggak sih kayak biasa aja, normal-normal aja kayak orang-orang yang lulus dari
Yeah, yeah.
sekolah gitu loh ya, kayak kuliah sambil kerja aja. Then he said that and I said no, I don't want to be ordinary. I want to be extraordinary. That's what I said.
Anjas.
Tapi pakai bahasa Hokkien ya guys, not
Apa,
in
gimana,
English.
Pakai bahasa
Nanti
Ayo,
kayak mana
Yang
kayak mana?
yang nggak mau
Caca.
biasa-biasa aja, maunya jadi luar biasa gitu kan. And then the second one when COVID hit and then I got traineeship job gitu kan. Cuman kan pada saat itu to find a place tempat tinggal kosan yang bisa untuk yang aman, nyaman dan bagus pada saat COVID kan sebenarnya susah. Karena kan kamu maunya dapat kosan yang udah aman lah ibaratnya.
Yeah.
you can
All in lah.
ya gitu. Then I remember my dad said this which causes me to have a fight with him and I didn't talk with him for a while, adalah dia ngomong kayak gini, udah balik Medan aja, kalau di Medan kan nggak perlu bayar kosan. That's where I feel like you were belittling my
Yep.
process this whole time, right? Dan pada saat itu sudah bisa frontal lobe-nya sudah mulai terbentuk, jadi I had
Oh ya, alhamdulillah.
Frontal lobe.
Udah jadi.
yeah, jadi instead of like ngambek atau misalnya being rebellious and being avoidant, I told my dad, time out. I don't want to talk to you first because I don't know how to react to you. I hang up the phone and then I cried, had a good cry because I feel like you still don't know me after a while. I know that I can conquer this hardship. I just want you to know that you trust me enough to kayak gue bisa loh jalanin ini. And you just have to trust me enough. Kayak gue akan bisa bertahan di kosan yang segimana jelek pun. Yang penting lu trust me dulu nih. Gue cuma
Lebih
butuh
ke ratio aja
reassurance
sih.
gitu kan. Jadinya I called him again in the next 45 minutes gitu kan. I said, Cece nggak suka papa ngomong kayak gitu. I don't like the way you say this. I don't like the way you said this karena I feel like you don't trust me enough. And then I feel like after failure going to the test and then even after I got the job and everything, you still feel like Medan is the right solution for me. Gitu loh. And at that time my dad finally see that okay, ini anaknya kayaknya memang kayak fighting spiritnya ada. And then even until now, even when I do work until morning or misalnya I do work on weekends and I didn't get enough sleep or like I hustling a lot of activities at once, and if I tell him like I'm doing this, now my dad can say semangat ya. Itu cuma yang papa bisa bilang, semangat pasti bisa. Jadi kayak words of affirmationnya udah ada.
Udah
I feel
ada.
like that conversation worked gitu loh.
Iya.
So I feel like the way they see it now is like, okay, I was in a very bad state with them before, tapi sekarang they see the result because I show them.
Yep.
I show them. I didn't always say that, okay, I'll prove to you that I can be successful, blah blah blah. I
Yeah.
didn't tell them. I just tell them that I want this, I'll make do. Especially when your big family is kind of look down on your decision, you want to prove them that they were wrong.
Betul.
Ya, itu kayaknya my fire sih. You, if people tell me that I cannot do that, I'll fucking show you that I can do that gitu loh. Makin di belittle, gue biasanya makin marah gitu. Tapi marahnya adalah bukan yang kayak bukan yang mocking, tapi lebih ke arah kayak
Action.
oh lu bilang gue nggak bisa, ya udah
Yaudah,
gue tunjukin ya.
gue tunjukin
gitu.
nih.
Tapi masih senyum-senyum gitu ya kayak, gue tunjukin gitu. Gitu.
Lihat bentar lagi ya.
Iya.
Bentar lagi.
Tunggu tanggal mainnya.
Iya, iya.
Tunggu tanggal mainnya.
Oke, kayak udah lama guys.
Udah lumayan lama.
Well,
I think
Last question.
Well, I think like we can recap 2 question at once. What do you want kayak for the future? Apa yang lu masih ada nggak yang pingin lu raih? Dan ketika and as always at the end of the day, orang tuh mau tahu lu sebagai siapa?
Oke, the first question, apalagi yang diinginkan? Kayaknya ini my boss knows juga. Kayak my grandmother knows, everyone knows, maybe. Gue mau sekolah lagi, gitu. Gue mau sekolah lagi, maybe taking a break from career, tapi juga mengejar sekolah, gitu. Pengen apply for schools, doain,
Amin.
Pasti bisa.
gitu.
Bisa.
Bukan hanya sekolah,
Semangat.
bukan hanya sekolah, tapi scholarships juga, gitu kan.
Amin.
Jadi kayak,
Amin.
let's just hope for it, gitu.
It's yours.
Ya, yes. Karena mikirnya kayak I want to bring my grandmother to my master graduation. Amin. Gitu.
Amin.
Gitu. That's that for the
You
nearest. Yang paling udah kelihatan di picture lah gitu.
I think we should shout out your grandmother sih. Shout out to
Iya,
her grandmother.
Saudara tuh
dari-
nenek.
Nenek Rosi.
Nenek Rosi.
Oke. Dia Nenek Rosi karena suka balap guys. Gitu.
Wait, namanya bukan nenek atau her name is Rosi all the time.
Enggak,
It's like
enggak Rosi.
Valentino Rossi.
Iya, dia dipanggilnya Valentino Rossi karena suka balap. Pakai
Oh
motor.
my god.
Balap apa?
Di
Itu
sana,
nama panggung
MotoGP.
guys.
di sana pakai mobil
Balap
loh,
motor.
nenek.
Iya.
Tapi neneknya tuh pernah lihat ada story bawa motor, bawa galon kanan kiri loh.
Iya. Nanti ya.
Wow.
I send to
serius?
Naura the picture.
Wow.
Iya.
Wow.
Jadi Nenek Rosi itu panggilan dari teman-teman karena dia suka lihat nenek gue tuh pakai motor tuh balap gitu.
Ngeng. Wow.
Ngeng.
Yeah.
I wanna have lunch with nenek.
Kalau second questionnya mau diingat sebagai apa? I just want people that know me to just remember me. Jadi JJ aja. Karena kita nggak bisa kontrol apa pendapat orang tentang kita,
Betul.
tentang gue. Jadi whatever. Jadi kalau misalnya mau diingat sebagai apa aja, cukup ingat gue aja. Whether it's good or bad, I hope it's good. But if it's bad, it's also fine because I cannot control what's the narrative that you have about me.
Yeah.
Gitu. And I don't.
Setuju J.
Buset.
And I don't.
12 setuju doang.
And jadi kalau misalnya
Dracula
kalian,
dibangun.
karena gini, mungkin ada beberapa orang yang ketemu JJ di versi JJ yang belum develop
Oke.
gitu loh.
Ngerti,
Jadi
betul.
people akan mengenal JJ itu mungkin JJ yang orang kenal pada saat SMA adalah orang ingetnya kayak oh JJ yang ambisius yang mau aim high and everything, and maybe when I was in that plus class maybe people see me as sombong, and it's fine because you have known me then, you don't know me now.
Yep.
Betul.
Gitu. Jadi when you said like oh mau diingat sebagai apa, if you remember me that's good. And if you don't that's fine. Because I just want people who matters most that remember me. Gitu.
Alright,
That's
I
it.
think that concludes our
Panjang ya,
podcast
guys.
today.
Wow.
Thank
And
you
with
so
that-
much, JJ.
Very good episode.
And with that, all the host has been covered.
Yay! P.
Alright,
Oh.
so
Why?
Podcast. Tiba-tiba,
Sorry.
keren juga.
Nggak
nih,
ada.
So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dan kira-kira kan host udah semua di shoot.
Siapa ya?
Siapa guest yang mau boleh reach out ke kita.
Iya.
Dan juga untuk kalian yang suka nonton dan mau mengikuti kita di episode-episode berikutnya, jangan lupa komen kira-kira guest siapa yang kalian bisa sarankan.
Atau
Oke.
sebenarnya tambahan kalau biasa kan kita close-nya like, comment, subscribe ya orang-orang
Iya.
yang kayak whatever video and vlogs and
Betul.
sebenarnya kalau misalkan mau reach out to our social media or whatever juga kan feel free ya.
Iya.
Kayak we're super open to suggestions.
Aha.
Kayak mungkin harus kayak gini settingannya atau kayak topik apa yang sedang mau dibahas, nggak harus guest doang yang
Yes.
disuggest.
Oke.
Jadi mungkin kan kita juga mendengarkan suara audience. aja.
Audience.
Look.
Betul sekali.
Look, or if you guys need advice, if you want any advice for career,
Yeah.
can contact me. Health, you can
Yeah.
contact him. Legal, you can contact her. And then for finance, you can contact her.
Waduh.
Apa kata?
For finance,
For finance contact her.
For banking, for sales.
Yeah, whatever. Let's be friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be friends.
Okay. See you guys.
See you.
Next episode. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.